This dish is about flavor and balance. So there's a few different elements, kind of a little bit more complex, but it comes together very nicely. We're gonna start with the sauce. This is kind of the glaze that we're gonna be using for the dish. And I have soya sauce and honey. Just a couple tablespoons of honey here. Just a little bit of sugar. And we're gonna let this cook on medium heat. It's gonna reduce down into kind of like a syrup, and this is gonna be the glaze. This is where we start building the flavor. Here I have a jalapeno, and I'm gonna slice this up very thin. And this is perfect because jalapenos have lots of natural flavor, and they're very spicy. So what we want to do is temper some of that spice and bring out the sweet flavor, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. The jalapeno. Over here I have heating up. I have rice wine vinegar and sugar with a little bit of water, and I brought this to a boil to dissolve the sugar. And while this is still hot, I want to pour this over the jalapenos, and this is going to pickle the jalapenos. Like I said, temper some of that spice and add some sweetness to these jalapenos. All right, this is the soy glaze, and you can see it's reduced to the point where it's kind of thick, and we're going to remove that from the heat. This is perfect. All right, let's put together the salad. I'm gonna start with a little watermelon, and this dish is really full of different flavors. We're really hitting on all of the flavor profiles of sweet, spicy. The watermelon is really the star of this salad. We're going to be cutting the watermelon into cubes. Fresh cucumber. We want to cut this into cubes similar to the watermelon. Chives. Here I have some fresh ginger. And with a little microplane, just grate this into the salad. With some fresh garlic as well. Have some lime juice. I'm also going to add just a little bit of olive oil. Black pepper. Okay. We have all of the elements we need to prepare the salad. Now we're just going to do the beef. And this beef, I have a ribeye because we're gonna be cooking it kind of rare. So when you go to your butcher, ask for something really high quality, like a New York strip, something that you can eat almost raw, because this is a raw beef salad. On this beef, we're gonna go with salt and pepper, both sides. And this is some Spanish paprika and white sesame seeds. And this is perfect to give that crust on the beef, that spice crust. We have the pan really hot, it's almost smoking, and that's what we want. We're gonna add some vegetable oil, and this is when, right in with the beef. We're gonna cook that for about 3 minutes on each side. Nice, we've got some nice brown there. We're gonna flip this over, cook it up for another 3 minutes on the other side. Fuck, I should have tried that. All right, this is nice. It's been cooking for about 2 or 3 minutes on each side. And like I said, we don't want to cook it too much. We still want it to be pretty rare on the inside. And before we do anything else with this, we're gonna let it rest for at least a few minutes. Nice, we have everything we need to prepare the salad. We have the watermelon cucumber. This is the pickled jalapeno. And we have the soy honey glaze. All right, let's put this together. I'm gonna slice the beef. That's very nice. We wanna get some nice thin slices. Place some of this watermelon and cucumber a little bit everywhere. We go in with the pickled jalapenos. And this is still going to be pretty spicy, so you can use this at your discretion, but it's very necessary. This is really going to add a lot of complex flavor to this beef salad. Here we have the honey soya glaze. And to finish this, I like to add a few cilantro leaves. And a little bit of the sesame and the paprika spice mix sprinkled on top. And this is looking fantastic. So we're gonna go in with the chopsticks, try to get a little bit of everything here. There's some serious flavor coming through here. That spice and sweetness from the jalapeno, the fresh cucumber and watermelon, and that salty honey soy glaze really balances everything out and brings it together. This is an amazing dish if you want to cook for people to share, and it's really fun